Alright, me lover, welcome back to another episode of my Bristol City career on FM24 beta/early access. Hope you are well. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today we have a top of the table clash. We have Southampton first and then Norwich. Two massive games at this stage of the season. And before we start this episode properly, if you could smash that like button, that would be absolutely fantastic. We are looking to get 10 likes on this video today. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to be notified when a new video does go live. This is now the turning point of the season. Two top of the league teams and form has not gone our way. So, since we last met with the 0-0 draw against Cardiff and the 2-2 draw against Sheffield Wednesday, results have been hit and miss. The first game was a 3-0 win away to QPR, who are bottom of the league, and at the time we were top of the league. Andres Weimann getting the goal after 56 minutes. Pring goes down the left-hand side, gets the ball into the danger area in the box, and Weimann is unmarked to smash it home. Then the second goal, Tanner picks the ball up. We keep ball, we keep possession, goes long, Bell, great control, and smashes it across goal to make it 2-0 in the 89th minute. And just to finish off the scoring, in the 90th minute, Sykes picks up the ball in the box, puts it back post, and Conway tries to get his foot on it, misses it, and Sykes ends up getting the goal. And then it all came crashing down when Middlesbrough came to Ashton Gate and smashed us 3-0. The first time we have yet to score at home. Elliot Anderson getting Middlesbrough off with a flyer after 5 minutes. O'Brien finds him on the edge of the box, takes one touch, slots it past Cumming. And I thought, oh no, here we go. And then 2 minutes before half time, 2 minutes in injury time, Anderson gets a ball from the corner. No one shuts him down. He has an absolute blinding shot, makes it 2-0. Now, this is when I was literally effing and jeffing. I'm just going to show you the goal, and then you comment down below what you think the keeper was doing, because I have no idea. Even watching it back now, I'm like, oh my dear God. And Middlesbrough happily walk away with all 3 points. That was our worst performance as manager so far. It was shocking. What was Cumming doing? My mind is baffled what he was doing. So after those 2 games, this is what the current league table looks like. Norwich are top of the table on 40 points after 18 games. Then comes Southampton on 35 points. We sit third on 34, level on points with Blackburn and Swansea. Leeds then sit in the last playoff place on 31. At the bottom of the league, Rotherham on 12 points in the relegation zone, Preston on 7, and right at the bottom are QPR on 5. Only Southampton and Norwich today. Only teams above us, and it is tight now in the playoffs. From 5th to 2nd, 1 point between them. We do all have a game in hand on Norwich. If we beat Southampton, we could be 3 points off Norwich, with them in the next round of fixtures. Let's go to the Southampton game and see the team lineups. So this is our starting lineup. We've got Cumming in goal, Walters on the right, Pring on the left. In the centre backs, we have Naismith and Edwards. Just in front of them in centre of midfield, we have James and Knight. On the right wing of midfield, we've got McAteer. On the left, we've got Moretti, who's just come back from injury. Weimann as our cam, and Naki Wells up front. With Max O'Leary, Veneer, Bell, Conway, Rob Dickey, Joe Williams, Diego Rowland, Hayden Roberts, and Mark Sykes all on the bench. Hopefully this squad is good enough to face pretty much a Premier League team playing in the Championship. And this is the Southampton starting 11. Like I said, it's pretty much a Premier League team playing in the Championship. They got Bazura in goal, they got Walker Peters, Benoak, Stevens, Manning, Downs, Alcaraz, Armstrong, Stewart and Adam, Ryan Fraser and Che Adams. If this team does not get promoted this season, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'll be happy if we walk away with a point. So chuffed if we walk away with a point. Here we go then, 10 minutes in, and we get our first highlight. Walters with the throw. Gives it to James, back to Walters. Vyman is absolutely tipping down. Lucky Wells has got some space. He's made some space. Bazoo with a big save in goal. Spread himself. Early chance for us. We should have put it away. James over the corner. Can we create something? Whipped in their post. McAteer can't get there, and Adams can clear it. And Lucky Wells retrieves it. Gives it to James. Edwards. Naismith. Got a bit of space. End of highlight. Free kick. Walters takes it. It's gone long. McAteer looked like he's offside. Is he onside? Not too sure. That's a late flag by the line now. Very late. 22 minutes in with a goal disallowed for being offside. It was a late flag as well, let's be honest. But we've got the ball back. Naismith. Let's not lose the ball back here, boys. Edwards goes down to Walters. Down the line to McAteer. Manning's behind him. Easily takes it off him, but he wins it back. McAteer gives it to Vyman. Back to McAteer. In the middle to Wells. Vyman's onside, definitely. Vyman this time. It's 1-0. Andreas Vyman. 8th goal of the season. Is it? It's offside. That's 2. 2 offsides we've had. Lino. Where's VAR when you want him a championship? Mind you, we might get done over by that. But yeah. But here comes Southampton. Not like this. Alcaraz. Down the line to Armstrong. But these are off. Che Adams, open goal. This is Football Manager. 2 goals ruled out for offside. The next 30 seconds, Southampton go down the other end and literally just tap it in. 2 yards out, he's not going to miss. 1-0 Southampton. Highlight straight from the kickoff. Maybe the game knows it's done us dirty and might help us here. Maybe. I don't think we're going to be that lucky tonight. Walters. McAteer. Is he offside there? Lino, he's onside. McAteer shoots. Keeper not saved that? Looked like he did to me. Coming up to half time. Still 1-0 Southampton lead, and that is the half time whistle. Have we been robbed in this first half? Because the only highlight we've seen from Southampton they scored from, and we've had a few. We've had 2 goals disallowed for offside. Not convinced still. Still not convinced. Big 45 minutes coming up now. Got to be. Southampton know we got to push forward for an equaliser. 75 minutes in, and Southampton have a free kick just outside their penalty box. Downs with it, bringing it forward, gives it to Walker Peters. A lot of substitutions have been going on. Knight heads it to Conway, just come on. Gives it to Sammy Bell, who's just come on as well. Bell this time. Bazzuno again with a save. That's 2 one-on-ones that we've had. We should have put away. Corner to be taken by McAteer. Can we please do something with it? Look at him. Pring heads it. Easy for Bazzuno. Still remains 1-0 Southampton. And we're in the 85th minute. Second half, not many chances. We have an injury to Vyman. So we've taken Walters off because he's knackered. We've got a couple of minutes left. We've pushed Roland on to go up front. We've gone 3 at the back, so we've gone for 3-2-3-2 formation for the last couple of minutes and see if we can get anything out of it. 9 minutes added on. 9. And nothing at all came through those 9 minutes. We lose 1-0 from a tap-in from Che Adams after we've had 2 goals disallowed for offside. And we were the better team. Must have been the better team. It seems quite equal in all fairness, actually. 2 clear-cut chances, the one-on-ones we should have put in. 10 shots, 8 of them on target, 11-5. Back-to-back defeats, though. Hopefully the Vyman injury is not too serious. 12 days to 3 weeks with a lower gashed leg. So in 4 days' time, we face Norwich. And we are dropping down the table quickly. We need a massive result there. So here we go then. Norwich City are currently top of the league and they travelled to Ashton Gate. We are currently sitting 7th. We've dropped out of the playoffs because teams around us have played. We need to get back on winning ways. 2 defeats in a row has made us come out of the playoffs. We're still on 34 points and other teams are catching. They're catching. We need to find our form back. This is going to be our starting lineup. So we're starting with coming in goal as usual. Walters, Vanier, Edwards and Pring. They've been pretty much solid all season. Then we've got James and Naismith as our two central midfielders with McAteer on the right, Moretti on the left. Knight pushed up to a cam now because Vyman is injured. He's out for a couple more days. And then Naki Wells up front on the bench. We've got O'Leary, Rob Dickey, Joe Williams, Tommy Conway, Hayden Roberts, Sam Bell, Diego Lowland, Tanner and Mark Sykes. Please, for the love of God, let's just play well. And the Norwich City team looks like this. Angus Guns in goal. We've got Fisher, Hanley, Gibson, McCallan, Gibbs, Sorensen, Rowe, Gabriel Sara, Hernandez and Adam Ida. A very, very good team with a very good manager, David Wagner. 2 minutes in and Norwich have the ball. Hernandez, who's going to switch. Pring gets it. Gives it to Moretti, gives back to Edwards. Is that Vermeer? I'm not going to get his name once this season. No, I'm not. Werner. It's a poor pass. It's a suicide pass. Rose in. Kicks past 2. Jonathan Rowe. 3 minutes in. Vernier gives an absolute suicidal pass across goal. And when Norwich are pressing, they're pressing quick. It was never getting the brink. Takes it round Edwards. Smashes the pass coming. 1-0 Norwich. 3 minutes played. 5 minutes in. Hopefully we can bounce back from that mistake. Wells, Naismith, Knight. Edge of the box. Still going Knight. Come on! Jason Knight with his 4th goal of the season. I'm just looking to see if the liner puts his flag up. Because of the last game, we're having 2 goals disallowed. But Pring with the throw. Gives it to Wells, who knocks it into Naismith. First time tonight, takes it round one defender and then round another, gets himself some space and Gunn cannot get anything to it. 1-1, 2 early goals in this game. 25 minutes in and Walters has picked up a red injury, a potential lower leg injury. Hopefully that's not a season-ending injury. Tanner's coming on for him. 25 minutes gone. Just over the half-hour mark played and Norwich with a throw. Sarah picks up, runs with it. Knight with a good tackle. He's up for this all night. He's still got that. Gives it to McAteer. Free ball to Naki Wells. Naki Wells this time. Gunn comes out. Misses it. It's 2-1. Naki Wells in the 4th minute. Makes it 2-1. Great work by Knight to win the ball on the halfway line. Great pass as well. Into McAteer. McAteer, he's the one of Naki Wells. He's onside. And slots it through Gunn's legs. 2-1 Bristol City. He said try the chip shot. He fired up the chip shot. It still went in though. Yeah, miles onside. Oh, did it hit Hanley? Take a deflection and go in. Tanner, 41 minutes in. Tanner with a free kick. Gives it Vernier. He's still hopefully not worried about his mistake earlier. Naismith. Tonight. Got one of Pring on the left hand side. Moretti. Knight. Moretti. Some tackles flying in now. Moretti still got it. Sees Knight. McAteer. McAteer's got a chance. McAteer. That is an unbelievable team goal. Casey McAteer in the 6th goal of the season. 42 minutes in. Some good passing. Moretti keeps holding the ball here after some tackle from Gibbs and Hanley. It's a good bit of dribbling. Sees Knight. Lays it up to McAteer. One touch. And absolutely thunderbolts it again. A pass Gun. 3-1. And that's the half-time whistle. 3-1 up. So far, we've been the more dominant team. 63% possession. 5 shots, 3 of them on target. Our XG is a lot better as well. We're there. We're on it today. We are on it. Apart from that little blip early on, we are on this. Second half, we cannot bottle this now. 58 minutes gone. Prings just keeps it on, but gives it away to Fisher. Spring it is a short pass and Tanner can pick up. Can we counter? It's Tanner. He's been booked. Got to be careful. Still Tanner. He's still going. Gets into the byline. Can he get across? He does. Knight. Jason Knight makes it 4 just before the hour mark. Jason Knight on a brace. Tanner should get all the applause for the run. No one shut him down. He just kept running. Kept running. Got to the byline. Put it back. And there was Jason Knight with a finish from 2 yards out, but still had to finish it. 4-1 Bristol City. 66 minutes gone. Moretti picks it up from the throw from Brink. Gives it to Naismith. Down the line from Moretti. He's run out of the fence. He shoots from distance. Oh, just over the bar. 72 minutes in. Nunez with a free kick. Whips it in back post. Hanley can get there. He does get there. And that's not really troubling coming. And they've pressed high. They have pressed really high. Let's not mess around with it back here. Naismith. Edwards. Come in. We know what happens last time we try and play it out and messed it up. James back to Veneer. Tonight. Man of the match performance over. McAteer. We've broken the press. Oh, it's a poor pass by Wales. And Norwich get it now. Callum to Nunez in the middle of the pitch. Sorensen over the top to Barnes. No flag? Surely there is a flag. I couldn't see it. He is offside. Look, miles offside then. Free kick. Norwich. Nunez whips it in. It's cleared partly. And Ben Gibson has given Norwich a lifeline. 77 minutes played. Nunez with the free kick. Veneer. It's a poor header again. Man, he's having an absolute shocker. Oh my dear God. 84th minute. We got a free kick just inside our half. Edwards. He's got time on the ball. He's gone all the way back to Cumming. Dickey. Edwards. They press. Hopefully we can get out of it. Naismith. Wells. Switches out to Sammy Bell. Comes on from Moretti. Gives it to Roberts. Came on for Pring. Back to Edwards. We're keeping the ball. Keep possession. That's what we got to do. Roberts. Norwich can't score. They don't have the ball. Williams has gone long. Can Sammy Bell get there? He does. Ball first time in the box. Knight on the header. No, it doesn't. Bell. There's a penalty there. There's got to be a penalty. Knight went over. Of course, there was no VAR. Knight steps up with a penalty. Smashes it. Jason Knight hat-trick. Makes it 5-2 against top of the league Norwich. It's a good penalty and all. Sends Gunn the wrong way, and we are winning 5-2. This is much better, much better. Couple of minutes left. How much injury time is there going to be? 6 added minutes. It's a lot of time. 5-2 winners. A Jason Knight hat-trick. A 9.8 from Jason Knight. McAteer on 8.6. 2 mistakes from Veneer. Gifted Norwich their goals, basically. Hopefully our season is now back on track, because Norwich were top of the league. They still will be, I think, on points. But that is a massive confidence booster. So luckily Walters has not picked up a major injury, so he could carry on for the rest of the season. He has got a bit of fitness concerns though. And Classy Knight on form, he was unbelievable. Mate, I'm going to play you in the cam role more often. I've been holding you back. Sat you in centre midfield. He's had a cracking season since he came in from Derby. 6 goals in 14 appearances. And 4 assists. It's not bad. Not bad whatsoever. So after the defeat to Southampton and smashing Norwich 5-2, this is what the league table looks like. Norwich are still top of the league on 40 points. Then comes Southampton on 39, and then Swansea currently sit in 3rd on 38. We're at 4th on 37, level on points with Sunderland, with Leeds currently filling the last playoff place with Blackburn on the same points in 7th place, bottom of the league. QPR have now moved up from the bottom to 23rd. Preston now take that spot, and Rotherham are now in the relegation zone. What do we have coming up in this month? Well, we've got some absolute bangers. Huddersfield, Blackburn, Sunderland, Hull, Watford and Birmingham. We will be back for the Birmingham game and the first game of 2024 at home to Millwall, and the opening of the transfer window. Will we do any business in January? Only time will tell. That is it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please smash that like button. Like I said earlier in the video, we are looking to get 10 glorious likes. And if you could be one of those 10 people, that would be absolutely fantastic. If you want to see some more FM24 content from myself, please hit the subscribe button and ring the little notification bell to be notified when a new video does go live. And until next time, guys, take a stay, look after yourself, and I will see you all very, very soon. Ta-da. Jason Knight with a hat-trick.